She'd lost her job and had 5 dependent children. Desperate, she got involved selling drugs. She received a life sentence for her first nonviolent offense. How long is too long? Watch The Justice Project on Oxygen. Our Keeping Up with the Kardashians fan base have watched my journey. They want to see a different glimpse, a more in-depth look into the work that I've been doing. This Justice Project tugs at my heart. I wanted to fight for justice reform and showcase specific people in specific cases to explain how unfair our system is. Join me as we shine a light on injustice. This is Alice Johnson. She'd lost her job and had 5 dependent children. Desperate, she got involved selling drugs. She received a life sentence for her first nonviolent offense. How long is too long? Watch The Justice Project on Oxygen. When Alexis Martin's sex trafficker was killed when she was just 14 years old, our justice system never considered her a victim or a child. They tried her as an adult. Together, let's unlock hope. This is Dawn Jackson. After years of physical, emotional, and sexual abuse, Dawn killed her abusive step-grandfather. At trial, her circumstances were completely ignored and never presented. A dispassionate system of justice can make room for compassion. Watch The Justice Project on Oxygen and see if we can unlock hope. This is David Shepard. David is a victim of mandatory sentencing laws. David was a driver in a robbery that went wrong. So while he did not take a life, his life was taken by the system. He was even condemned to a longer prison sentence than the actual killers. There has to be a balance. There has to be a better system. This is Mamalu Stewart. When Mamalu was 16, he became a juvenile lifer. Mamalu's life was surrounded by violence, and he did commit a murder. But 23 years later, he's a very different man. Hear why I believe some people deserve a second chance when we tell Mamalu's story on The Justice Project and see if we can unlock hope. The statistics are staggering. 2.2 million people in the U.S. are incarcerated, and nearly half are locked up on drug charges. More than 60% are people of color. 1 in 9 are serving a life sentence. On average, 12 die in prison each day. The numbers are numbing, and it's time to change the equation. Join us and watch as my team works to free people from the darkness of imprisonment. This is The Justice Project. Let's unlock hope. There is a mass incarceration problem in the United States.
Life plus 25 years for first-time nonviolent offenders.
Seeing something that I felt was not fair.
Kim went to war for me.
I just said, use me. I want to help her. I started to get letters hearing the circumstances of their lives.
Beginning at the age of 5.
I was molested by my mom's husband.
My mother murdered my father.
I went into this knowing nothing, and then my heart completely opened up.
When you think about what a life sentence is, you're saying you have no value as a human being to ever return to society.
There's a whole story that's never been told.
Everybody who's been locked up over 20 years, can you stand up?
People deserve a second chance.
I hear it all the time, Mom, when you coming home.